Um. Okay. Hey there, everyone. We're going to be doing something a bit different today. Today, we are going to be looking at the paranormal videos on TikTok and trying to debunk them. A disclaimer, I am a believer in the paranormal, so some of these may be real, some of them probably aren't, and some may not be explainable. So ultimately, I'm going to leave the final judgment to you, the viewer, despite what I say or anything like that. So, in any of the videos, feel free to time tag and leave your own personal speculation. I would love to read it. Um, also, let me know if you are a skeptic, if you are a believer. Um, so, with that, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here.
I want to show you guys something. I want to
Okay,
show you a room
got
that
house is
is
abandoned, tagged up,
not on the
filthy.
blueprint to this house. This is pretty interesting. Maybe you'll find it interesting, maybe you won't. I don't know. But let me show
So
you
far,
guys
no.
something.
Just old, dirty, tagged up,
So this is a
abandoned.
laundry chute. And see that hole right there? Right there? That is the room. It is not on the blueprint. So someone
Okay, so we'll leave right here. So first off, we didn't get to see the blueprints of the house to actually see if it's a multi-leveled house or if it has a basement. So for all we know, that could actually be the crawl space that's underneath the ground level of the house, and that chute could lead into the basement. So I'm gonna leave that one up to you. So let's keep going to see what else is going on here.
someone has kicked, this is the laundry chute. Someone kicked a hole in that side. What the?
Oh, yeah, no, that was probably someone probably down at the end of the chute, wherever that is, doing that noise, or someone behind him. So I'm gonna say this one's fake, but let's keep watching, see if anything else pops up.
Corey! What the? Come here! Dude! Come here! What the? Check this out. I was just. I was just showing this. What the? That doesn't even make any sense, dude. I was just showing this. There was like a growl, like a hiss. I was showing this down here.
Oh, the laundry chute, yeah.
Yeah, but I was showing the room. Oh, the fuck was that? Dude, look at the camera light. What the?
Oh, blacklight.
What the? What? Dude, the camera light just exploded, bro. Look at the smoke. What the heck?
Convenient. How convenient. Oh, it's not over yet. Let's keep going then. Let's see what we're supposed to be seeing here. Don't mind me, I'm peeking around my microphone.
Like it shorted or something.
No, it like popped.
LEDs don't pop. That was.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Let's put the mic out of the way a little bit. There we go. Let's see the video's better now.
That is, dude. That's like melting.
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Equipment can do that, especially if you're using
Get that warm.
old batteries or the equipment itself is getting old. Yeah, all right, well, we're just gonna move on. I call cap on that one. 100% fake. But I'll leave it to you. Let me know in the comments if you think that one's real or fake. Oh, here's a good one. Okay. Let's see what do we have here. So I'm playing VR. Oh, we got like a little child type figure here. Mm, Hmm. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna say it's plausible. Um, but it did look like when the figure would speed up its movement, it did kind of look like there was like hesitation in the person playing VR's movements. Um, like it was like a jump cut and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say that this one's plausible. I'm not gonna say for certain it is and it isn't, but I'm gonna say it's plausible. But again, like I said, I'm leaving everything up to you, the viewer, to decide on what is real and what is not. But I'm gonna say that one's plausible. Okay, we got a child in chair, toy moving. Okay. This one could potentially be really thin fishing line. I'm fairly certain that monofilament wire would be noticeable. So I'm gonna say really thin fishing line. The room is also relatively dim, so maybe the child didn't notice. The reaction did seem genuine though. But what really destroys credibility here is this child here. Oh, let's go back. Go back over here. Oh, come on, pause. Where? Let's see, right here, right at the very end of the last second and a half. This child seems to be looking at someone that's off. It's it's out of frame. So I'm gonna say this one's probably fake, but the child's reaction does seem genuine. But I'm gonna say it's fake. Probably fishing line, something the child's not really gonna notice right away because they're gonna be too attentive to the movement of the toy. But with this child here and looking at someone off screen, and they also not this child also not having the same reaction as this one. I'm gonna say this one's probably fake. It's probably maybe an older sibling or a parent who's just trying to scare their kid or just trying to make a spooky video and just happen to have their child in frame with the recording. So I'm gonna say this one's probably fake. Your dog is a skinwalker, huh? Okay. No, your dog is smart enough to know how to open handle doors. Now, however, I'd be a little more inclined to believe something was wrong here if the dog knew how to open knob doors, not handle doors. So that's fake. And honestly, that oh my god is fake. No, no, it's not. You're full of crap. You're trying to scare people for clout. Oh my goodness. You're just sitting here saying this stuff because it knows how to open a handle door. I've had dogs that I had to put in bathrooms for overnight, and they knew how to open it because the doors had handles on them, not knobs. So take your Skinwalker stuff and keep walking because no, that is not a Skinwalker. It is a dog that knows how to open handles. What's this one? Um, someone who's flexible. No, that's a person who's really flexible. Yeah, he's pelvic thrusting the air. Uh huh. No, no, nope. That's. I'm calling 100% cap. Maybe the people involved are all very genuine because he is in a church. So maybe, and the doors are wide open. So obviously anyone can just walk in off the streets. So I'm gonna say that this person is completely full of it, and this whole thing is fake. Maybe not necessarily the people inside the church and people outside and stuff like that, but what this person is doing is honestly a rather rude prank, because I know some people are very deep into their faith and could very well genuinely have believed that this person is possessed. But I am calling 100% cap that this guy is just really flexible, and he walked in off the street and said, "Oh, this would be a really funny prank." And no, I'm sorry, this is fake. There's nothing in this video that lead any any credence to this is real, that this is legitimate. So that's fake, 100%. Okay, so we got a guy doing dishes, open doorway. Okay, first thing, he notices the light swinging. Now, first of all, with that kind of light, it's very possible that a draft could have come through, but it's also heavy enough that it's able to stop fairly easily. But it's still, the cable is still flexible enough that it can still swing. If it wasn't a strong draft, it could have been a minor earthquake, because I know that stuff does happen. It'll shake lights that hang like that. If it wasn't that, it could have been a pretty well edited jump cut. So let's keep going. TV goes off, door slams. Very, very plausible, because you could have someone sitting right here beneath the counter, being out of frame, with thermote to turn the TV off and then just push the door hard enough that it shuts. And then it cuts away. Yeah, no, that's fake. Okay, we got a car crash.
Shut this door.
No, not you. You. I'll take this way. Okay, we got the music issues here. Okay. So we see this figure kind of creeping in here. Now, considering this looks like a pretty nasty car wreck, I'm gonna say this one's probably true, because I know, or at least in the paranormal community, it's believed that when someone passes in a very traumatic way, like a car crash, a vehicular accident, that person could be bound to that location. They could be bound to the object. Um, so I'm gonna put my credit. I'm gonna put my money in this one, that this one's real. Unfortunately, I can't play the audio because of the music in it, and I don't want to get demonetized. So I'm gonna restart it here. So yeah, so you can see it creeping in right here into frame. That's very possible, because that does look like it was a pretty nasty wreck. So I'm gonna say that one's probably more than likely real. There we go. Okay. No, there's no audio, special audio here, except for that song. I don't want to get demonetized. So, okay. So, this video was originally released on you, or uploaded to YouTube. I think maybe a few months after um after the Fukushima disaster in Japan back in, I want to say it was 2011, 2012. Please correct me in the comments. Um, but this video I believe to be 100% genuine, because in the beginning of the video we see this man approach from right here, and as you can see, there's no one with him, no one behind him. And then I believe it's right after he passes this pole. See right here, you have this figure with him that gets into the car, into the cab with him. And I know the frames are kind of jumpy, but you don't actually see her bent down to get in like he did. And so I know that Japan has a lot of ghost stories, a lot of um, monsters and creatures and spirits in their folklore and their mythologies and stuff like that. And I don't think this was any sort of edit to gain any kind of clout or anything like that from the original uploader. I do believe this one to be 100% genuine. And also, like I've said before, whenever someone passes in a traumatic way, they tend to be bound and be residual and possibly don't even know that they've passed on and can continue to exist in this repeating loop of potentially their final moments, or they're repeating um some sort of habit that they did in life. Anyway, this one I believe to be 100% genuine. Um, Feel free to leave your own speculations in the comments below. This one. Hmm.
What are you waving at, Liv?
Okay, this one I'm going to say is real because I've explored cemeteries and stuff like that. I've seen stuff. um, this one's a little sad, given the title, if it's true. But the way the little girl reacted, I'm gonna say this one is genuine. I'm gonna say this one is 100% real. The little girl's reactions, the way her movements, especially right here, it's like she's tilting her head up to give a kiss, and I don't really think a child, especially probably I'm gonna say 2 or 3 years old, is gonna do that without prompting, without seeing something that's doing the same kind of motion. So I'm gonna say this one is 100% real. Um. Okay. Um. I think we'll leave it there. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. If you thought any of these were fake, if they're real. If you believe in the paranormal, if you're a skeptic, I'd love to read your comments. Um, so until next time, take care of each other, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till then, I will see you in the next one.